I have a question for you.
Go for it. I'm ready for whatever you've got on your mind.
Who was Jack the Ripper?
Jack the Ripper's true identity has never been confirmed. He was a serial killer in London's Whitechapel in 1888, but despite countless theories, no one's been definitively identified. It remains one of the most famous unsolved cases.
What was Victoria, London like at the time?
It was a city of extremes. You had rapid industrial growth, but also overcrowded, impoverished neighbourhoods, especially in East London. The wealth gap was huge. There were grand Victorian buildings, but also slums. And policing was still developing, so crime in these crowded, dimly lit streets was a real challenge.
So why was he called Jack the Ripper?
The name Jack the Ripper came from a letter sent to the media at the time, supposedly by the killer. In the letter, the writer used that signature. While it's likely the letter was a hoax, the name stuck, and it certainly grabbed the public's imagination.
And when did Jack the Ripper murders occur?
The murders attributed to Jack the Ripper happened in the late summer and autumn of 1888. The most infamous cluster of murders occurred between August and November that year in the Whitechapel district of London.
And so how did the police investigate these murders in 1888?
The police relied on what they had at the time, eyewitness accounts, interviewing locals, and looking for physical evidence at the scene. But they didn't have modern forensics, no fingerprinting or DNA. They also faced challenges like poor lighting, large crowds, and even hoaxes. So they did their best, but they were quite limited.
And why was Jack the Ripper never caught?
There were a lot of factors. The police didn't have the forensic tools we have today. And the area was chaotic, overcrowded with lots of poverty and transient populations. There were hoaxes, conflicting witness statements, and likely even media interference. With all that, the culprit managed to vanish, leaving us with a mystery that's still unsolved.
What kind of person was Jack the Ripper likely to have been?
We can only speculate, but many theories suggest he was someone familiar with the area, possibly someone who blended in, maybe even a local. Some think he might have had anatomical knowledge, given the nature of the crimes, but nothing's proven. He was likely methodical, careful and elusive, someone who knew how to avoid suspicion in a crowded city.
Wow, that is so interesting.
I'm glad you found it fascinating. History's full of these mysterious threads. If you ever want to dig into more, or anything else, I'm here.